What is up? Guess what? Facebook podcasts are live. The Facebook podcast player is live. And if you're a podcaster, you need to have your podcast on Facebook. You might have heard of it. Some people are actually on this platform, something like, I don't know, 2 point something billion. So you need to be found. You need to have your podcast on Facebook. And today I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can set it up. It's only going to take you a couple minutes. Let me walk you through it. All right. So now that we're in Facebook, you need to set up a Facebook page. If you don't already have one, you can only attach your podcast to a Facebook page. So for me, I've got a Facebook page. I manage quite a few. So we're going to come over here to pages and we are going to connect Mark Savant Media to my podcast. We're going to go ahead and click on Mark Savant Media. Now, on the left-hand side of the screen here, you can see there's a lot of different options. And the one we're looking for here is podcasts. Okay, so go ahead and click on podcast and you will have this simple little pop-up that says, would you like to add your podcast? And we would. So we're going to hit add podcast. Now it's going to ask you for your RSS feed. Now, in order to get your RSS feed or your RSS code, if you would, you need to go to your podcast host. I use Buzzsprout, so that's where I have my feed. You might use something like Stitcher, Anchor. There's a bunch out there, right? Podbean, whatever you're using, that's fine. They're all good. I use Buzzsprout. I think it's the best. It's dope. I have actually a free trial for you too. So go in the comments below. I have a link to Buzzsprout where you get a free trial of their podcast platform, which I like. So anyway, you go ahead and you get your RSS feed. You copy and paste it here right into this box here. I'm going to hide this from you because I don't want you to know my RSS feed. And then we're going to hit add. All right. Boom. So we hit add. It is loading, as all things do. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So it's after the loading screen, after we update it with our RSS feed, we are going to get this quick little pop-up here. It says an authentication code was sent to blank at marksavantmedia.com. Guess whose email that is? That's mine. It's registered to the page. The email address associated with the podcast, please click continue, enter the code contained in the email, yada, 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 yada. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get forward and let's go ahead and authenticate this. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and get that email from my email inbox. And I'm going to go ahead and authenticate it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the code. We're going to paste it in here and we're going to authenticate. Boom. You have successfully authenticated your podcast. So it does say unpublished. So let's just take a minute, make sure it's all set up. So this is the After Hours Entrepreneur social media podcasting and YouTube marketing show. If you haven't listened to it, you definitely should. Let's see what else it says. We're going to allow people to enable clips. You're dang right. Yeah, we definitely want people sharing our podcast. People need to hear your podcast. You need to share it. So make sure that you enable your clips. Before publishing, you acknowledge you own, You can read all the legal copy. It might change. I don't know when you're going to be watching this. But then we're going to hit the publish podcast button. Boom. All right, publish. You also see here that it actually is going to automatically update your news feed, which is another way to get seen. And I haven't tested this yet, but oftentimes running ads against new platforms, new programs, new options is a good way to get extra reach. I actually am probably going to try that. So wait for an extra video. I'm probably going to run some boosted posts against these podcast episodes. So boom, we've got it here and it's live. You can listen to the After Hours Entrepreneur on Facebook. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Your podcast is live on Facebook. If you haven't done it, now's the time. Go ahead and activate your Facebook page and update your podcast and make sure you subscribe to the channel, by the way. Woo, 1,000 subs we got there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss out. I'm going to keep helping you create better content in less time and turn that attention into income. And that's why you need to subscribe. You want to subscribe so you don't miss out on what is working now. And I'll tell you what, trying the new stuff like Facebook podcast is new. It's hot. Make sure you get that set up. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you here next time. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah. Guess what? By the way, I got another video here specially crafted for you. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'll really like this one. So check it out. See you later. Peace.